Welcome back, Daddies. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Welcome to the Bad Dad Advice podcast. Today's episode is brought to you by our friends over at Physical Fitness, Jacksonville's physical education. Damn it. Can we start over? We can't start over. No second takes. Physical education. Damn it. I was like thinking of what I was going to say. Our friends over at Physical Education, Jacksonville's #1 facility for health and wellness goals. If you are interested in setting up an appointment, call our guys over at Physical Education or visit their website, www.phys-ed-jacks.com. Get your first personal training appointment set up today.
Oh, man.
And for those of you listening, I don't have the phone to read the read, so I just came up with that. And I was so set on saying physical fitness in the read that I named the company Physical Fitness. So not a great start, especially
you know what else is not a good start is that you left the fridge open. So I have to go close the fridge.
Oh shit! I'll do it. All
right, go ahead, please.
Man.
Yeah, so our friends over at Physical Education, they've been great sponsors. Jaime's used their other benefits and has gone over there, done a couple workouts. But in the new year, we're starting fresh. So if any sponsors want to come out and have a couple of ad reads, we've been in the talks with PepsiCo.
Yeah, we've been having some conversations here and there.
Yeah,
try to get some Cokes, some Bevs on the.
Literally not Cokes, PepsiCo, dude.
Literally the opposite of Coke.
Oh yeah, we're doing great.
So we just lost our opportunity with PepsiCo. Thanks a lot, brother. I know I'm not talking into the microphone, but
this is absolute shambles.
The other thing that you will notice if you're a viewer of our YouTube video for the episode is that Ryan Roberson is still not here. We fully planned for him to be here, and 30 minutes ago, he said,
"The children
not gonna happen."
We thought we were gonna. That's why we're filming at 10 a.m. on a Sunday. But I stay true. I know it's 10 a.m. on a Sunday, but I stay true to the beers. But we thought we were gonna get him. Yeah, about 30 minutes prior to all of us getting here, there was all kinds of things, right? What screaming babies.
Spitting
throwing up babies.
Yeah, the kids were causing shenanigans.
Old Blake and Lively.
Yeah, Blake and Lively.
They can't keep it down. Can't keep the milk down. So, we miss them, but we'll get them back eventually.
We'll soldier on. We got
a lot of funny stories that we want to hear from them. So and share to you daddies out there.
And they are 5-week-old twins. For those that might be tuning in for the first episode, he is one of the 4 daddies that are the hosts of this podcast. I have a son who's just over a year. Abs has a daughter who's 9 and change.
9 and change, yep.
9 and change, and Jaime's expecting in
March 5th.
There you go.
So I'm really hoping that your baby's born February 29th.
That's gonna be I want nothing. Yeah. I want nothing less in this world than the baby to be born on leap year.
I will mark my calendars out for the rest of my life that every 4 years on February 29th, we're going to throw an absolute banger for your son.
Yeah, not for the kids, just for us.
It's going to be
nice. Yeah.
Right, not for the kids. No. Because like my whole life, all I've wanted to do was go to a
leap year party.
Like a leap year birthday party. And you go like, oh, you're 1. Like, and I think that's so funny. But like, the party's got to be out of control.
Yeah, we throw some bangers.
Especially with like Tiffany's parents being involved. Like they throw epic parties too. So
we've thrown parties.
It'll be a good time. I'm excited for that. So, obviously last week we took the week off, Thanksgiving, spend time with our family and stuff like that. So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? What'd you guys do? Anything fun and exciting?
It was pretty good. Me and Tiff went up to Tiff's side of the family's house up in Fernandina, north of Jacksonville. And they usually have a good amount of family over there. She's got a pretty big family. I would say there was probably, 15 to 20 people there. Dad fried up some turkeys. I don't know if you guys have ever been on the fried turkey train. It's phenomenal.
Like dropped it in oil, like deep fried it like that, not like
because
I've seen ones. You've seen those like they have like the little. I know it looks like the giant like deep fryer bowl thing, but they have but they're like air fryers too. Have you seen those before? Like my old boss used to have that, and he would fry turkey every year.
No, this is the real deal. Definitely not healthy, but especially as a
he didn't set it on fire.
No.
Those videos are hilarious.
Yeah, but no. As a drumstick eater, I love the fried turkey because it gets real crispy.
You're the big turkey leg guy.
Oh, I'm a big turkey leg guy.
Tearing it up at Disney World.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How come like those, Renaissance fair turkey legs are so much better than like a Thanksgiving turkey leg? What do they do different? They like deep, they cook it differently?
It's 3 days old.
Your leftover turkey's always better.
Leftover turkey. Imagine, think about how good your turkey sandwich is the day after Thanksgiving. That's what it is.
Yeah.
My question is, Disney, seriously, how many turkey legs do you think Disney sells in a day? Hundreds, right? Hundreds. What do they do with the rest of the turkey? Or do you think Disney gets them just pre-cut off? Like is Disney cooking a whole turkey and just taking off the 2 legs, and then what do they do with the rest of that turkey?
I think there's actually one of the dining experiences that does like a turkey meal type thing inside the park.
Same with that. Same with that.
They're not like butchering turkeys on site. They're just ordering turkey legs.
They just get them as turkey legs.
So like you're asking a question like, what does Purdue do with like the other parts of the chicken when they sell chicken nuggets?
Oh, but I guess
Disney's in the back just murdering turkeys.
The deli as turkey breasts, right?
Well, I mean, like it can go to turkey burgers. They can grind it up, make a McNugget. I don't know. They can probably do a lot of things.
Are McNuggets made of turkey?
They're made of everything.
Who knows what's in a McNugget?
They're probably made of everything except chicken.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, Thanksgiving was good. I mean, got to watch football. So my wife's family came over, and they're Canadian, so they like to do Thanksgiving lunch, which usually you do like a dinner.
We did lunch.
Like a later kind of dinner, 4:00. Lunch is great. You're eating at like noon.
But you're cooking at like 6 a.m.?
You got to cook a little early, but you're eating at noon. You're letting it rip, and then boom, right into football. Football goes through, you get hungry for dinner, and it's like now you get your first leftover experience in like primetime dinner feed time, and then you get the rest of the night for football. It's like a perfect little combo. So yeah, the lunchtime Thanksgiving, I think I'm going to stick to that.
That's actually a good idea. Canadians might have it figured out because my issue with Thanksgiving is because football's on all day and we're not going to eat till 4:30, there's hella appetizers out.
Right.
And so like I'm not gonna. Did you just burp into the
Jesus
microphone,
Christ.
bro? What the hell?
That snuck out. That's on me.
Jesus.
That was internal, and I was not expecting the microphone.
Clearly, it was external because I heard it.
He's definitely external.
So
we're a little rusty.
We snack all day through like watching football, and then you're not starving it. You know what I mean? Because I like the Thanksgiving food too, but. I mean, it's been a couple years now where I've only been like a 1 plate of Thanksgiving food guy.
What is like the top? Let's do like your top 3 pre-Thanksgiving appetizer dishes.
Oh yeah,
okay. Not Thanksgiving meals.
I like to start the episode with the game. I'm a big fan of this.
I want pre
like things I like to eat that are out.
Nibble on.
Okay. Just
give me one. Just give me one.
It's interesting because
in no particular order.
It's interesting because it's like. I don't know if you would call this a Thanksgiving dish. I deem this more as a football dish, but the buffalo chicken dip was on fire. The buffalo chicken dip was
on fire.
So before you're eating turkey dinner, you're crushing buffalo chicken dip?
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're a one-plate guy.
I was crushing buffalo, and nobody else was crushing it. Shocker. So I was tearing it up.
You guys had the bean dip?
I didn't make the bean dip. Wait till you hear my third one, because nobody's going to say this. I made a dish this year for Thanksgiving. It was a hit. I'll tell you about it later.
The thing that I like that has been a staple, like for me growing up. Now, obviously, we didn't do anything with the lunch. There isn't anything to do, so I don't have anything.
Did you guys eat breakfast?
No, I skip breakfast and go right. Just wait for the turkey dinner or wait for the turkey lunch. And the other thing, the other sidebar is, I think they call like dinner, supper, and like lunch.
Can
dinner?
I just
like they use the wrong words. Yeah, when they
say you did have a Thanksgiving dinner.
When they'll say
noon.
like Thanksgiving supper, but they mean like eating at noon. I think that's what they do.
Wait. So supper is lunch.
I don't know, but
if you're Canadian and you're listening, and I know we have listeners in Canada, please leave a comment. Let us know what is supper, what is dinner, what do
you call breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Can I just interject here? It's not just a Canadian thing. It's just a northern thing to eat early on Thanksgiving because my whole family lives in Michigan, and they eat early there too. It's a southern. I feel like it's more southern thing to eat down
so soon up there.
Late, and it's a northern thing to eat early and then watch all the.
I'm sure there's a lot of Americans that just went, let's do lunch. I think that's probably
also that. I mean, if you've got grandparents involved, they need to eat early.
There's definitely a lot of people that go, look, all these people at my house. They don't leave till the food is done. So if we eat at noon, they leave at 2. If we eat at 4, they don't leave till 7. So let's just eat early so they can get the hell out.
All right, so back to my top list. So one of the things that used to be a staple for a little nibble as you're waiting for this Thanksgiving dinner was deviled eggs.
Oh yeah.
I don't eat a lot of deviled eggs, but that was always
like a deviled egg, but
you don't like them.
I don't. But
Well,
it's weird because I love hard boiled eggs.
it's literally the same.
I know, how weird is that?
It's like the same.
I'll eat 100 hard boiled eggs, but
That's weird.
I don't really like the deviled eggs. But I think the yolk is good by itself. I don't need all the extra fixins in the yolk.
accoutrement.
I don't need all that.
Did you put a hard, like a L in there, like really hard L, yolk, or did you say yolk?
The yolk.
Like with an L?
No, that's not real.
Did you say
It's the egg yolk.
Yolk?
That's not real.
Is it like egg yolk?
Egg yolks with salmon.
Egg yolk.
No.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What do you guys call it? Like
a yolk.
Y-O-K-E?
It's a yolk.
I call it like a yolk. Egg yolk.
Egg yolk.
Okay. Like just remove the L. Just remove the L.
Wait, no. That's not real, right? You
Egg
don't
yolk.
actu-
Do you say yolk?
That's how I'm saying it. No, egg yolk.
That's how you normally say it.
Egg yolk.
That is infuriating.
Do you say cantaloupe or cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe.
See, you're positive.
No T.
You're a positive mindset.
Soft T's, hard L's.
Not saying the T has a positive mindset?
you can elope. You're a positive person. You can do it.
That's right.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Can't. That's the real C word.
All right, on to you. What's your favorite?
This is easy for me. My favorite thing that we always had, especially down at my parents' house down in South Florida, my mom would always make a brie, but she would do the en croûte thing where you put the puff pastry around it, so
Yeah,
you
a
get
little
like
bit
the
of
puff
jelly on it.
pastry. Oh yeah, no, that's like prime time Thanksgiving appetizer.
If anybody's watching, they know that they tuned in to listen to two fat guys over food recommendations.
I'm gonna.
eating.
It's true. I'm gonna another one that I had. I'm going real recent. I'm doing a lot of recency bias here. Obviously, the buffalo chicken dip. It's like not Thanksgiving related at all, but it's so damn good. This year we had, and I don't remember if it was from Trader Joe's or Sam's, but it was like a cranberry jalapeno like spread.
Okay.
So it was like the sweetness of the cranberry, and I'm sure it was cream cheese based, so that probably made it good too, right?
It's a little strange.
But it was like cranberry and jalapeno, so it had like this little sweet, little spicy on a nice Ritz cracker.
Yeah.
That was really good. I like that a lot.
I would say my number 2 is anything that goes along with a water cracker.
The hell's a water cracker?
You know those circular
I don't like
thin
the water
water
crackers.
crackers? I like water crackers so much that when I was a kid, we would go to a family friend's house for Christmas, and I would eat so many of these water crackers that it became like a thing where my Christmas gift from them would be a pack of water crackers so that I could eat water crackers.
Those people were so cheap. The cheap bastards. Whoever those people are, screw them.
Yeah,
They're
but
cheap
like
bastards.
it's better. Like think about what the alternative gifts are.
An
like
Xbox.
socks.
Why didn't they get you an Xbox?
Jeez, dude, you have some bougie friends buying you Xboxes. So I would say water crackers. I'm a big cracker plus whatever else. I'm okay with it.
A little charcuterie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, mine's easy. A nice shrimp cocktail.
Your 3 favorite things.
3 favorite things.
Nice. Classic.
No.
Classic.
It's nice and light. You get a nice, really horseradishy cocktail sauce with that nice fresh shrimp.
That's good. I love shrimp. You know, I don't get to eat shrimp that much because Janie doesn't like shrimp, and so it's a rare meal for me. I have to like go to the grocery store and get the little like, individually packaged shrimp cocktail, and that's kind of when I get to eat shrimp, it's very good. The third thing, so when I go to Janie's family's house for Thanksgiving, I feel kind of like a schmuck because I just show up and drink all their beer and eat all their food, and I don't really provide any value to the day of thanks.
You're the flashlight guy.
But this year I did, and I made a dish, and I served it pre-meal because I didn't want people to get full on Thanksgiving food and not eat mine. It was an M&M casserole.
Oh God.
M&M casserole. It was 5 different styles of M&Ms, just in a pan. stir it up a little bit. So you'd scoop a little bit into a cup.
So you brought M&Ms.
M&M casserole.
Did you cook it?
I put it in a dish.
But did you heat it up to amalgamate it together?
No, it's served room temperature.
So it's just served as M&Ms.
It's a bowl of M&Ms.
No. It's a casserole.
So you brought a bowl of M&Ms.
In a casserole dish.
It was a casserole.
Do you say Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces. No, but it was 5 different styles of M&Ms. So it was regular M&Ms and peanut M&Ms and peanut butter M&Ms and caramel M&Ms and pretzel M&Ms. All in a bowl. And I had to stir it and everything. And so, man, you'd get that scoop and you're like...
Is it caramel
crunch,
or
crunch.
caramel?
Caramel. What do you guys say?
Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Okay. Yeah. I'm an on guy.
Yeah.
Can I just real quick? I can definitely tell that this episode's coming after Thanksgiving because all 3 of us have definitely gained weight because I'm hearing a lot of breathing in the microphones now.
I'm tired.
We got away from the breathing, and now we're back to Hey Arnold.
I have a little bit of.
Let me tell you. You want to talk about being fat, and we'll finish the list here in a minute. But you talk about being fat. The other day, I'm starting to actually feel unhealthy. So I know I already look unhealthy, but now there are days that are coming by where I'm actually feeling unhealthy, and I'm like, gosh, I need to get back on it. And so the other day I was driving home from work, and I was like, I just feel bad. Like I need to exercise. Like I need to get on the bike, or I need to do something. And I got home, and I kept telling myself, I gotta get on the bike. I gotta get on the bike. I gotta do this. And you know what I ended up doing?
Ordering a pizza.
Eating a whole fucking pizza. I ate a whole fucking pizza, and literally every bite of pizza, and it was a Donato's pizza. So it's like cut into like smaller little slices, like party style cut. And every little slice of pizza that I'm eating in one bite, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you need to like get healthy. And I'm like
10 slices in, you're like, well, I'm definitely not riding the bike tonight.
Right. And then what did I do? And then I call my mom, and I'm telling my mom, like, Mom, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why am I doing this? And she was like, you just got to figure it out. I was like, she was like, well, like, I was like, I ate a whole pizza. And she was like, well, like, if you ate a whole pizza, what did Janie eat? I'm like, well, she got a pizza too. I ordered a pizza for her too. And she goes, oh, so it was like 2 like personal sized pizzas. I was like, well, Janie's was. Mine might have been a large.
Large meat lovers.
Mine was. They were both personal size. Just we're different persons.
I personally need more.
Right. But yeah, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. So hopefully physical education keeps us. Keep us afloat next year. Maybe I'll go.
I think we need to have a New Year's resolution.
Maybe contest.
Bad dad advice. Weight loss extravaganza.
Yeah, maybe we need a contest.
I know.
Can we work on a graphic for that?
I know our guest Nikki Miller would get on that.
Can we work on a graphic where we can reveal how much we've gained or lost every week when we meet?
Yeah.
And next year the whole podcast, every episode's all about health and wellness. It's not about being fat dads anymore. It's about being skinny hot dads.
We'll teach everyone how to be as lazy as humanly possible and also lose weight.
Right. Just eat one Crunchwrap Supreme.
That's our niche.
To put in perspective, you know what else I figured
540 calories.
You know what I figured? I figured out the other day. I caught myself for the first time. I had a really shitty day at work, and it was one of those days where you just leave and you're just like, God, that sucked. And on the way home, I pass a lot of places, and yep. Good time.
That's what I do when I have a bad day at work.
But I stopped at a Wendy's.
You like Wendy's?
Yep.
I'm not going to do it. You real daddies know what's up.
Comment if you know what's up.
But yeah, I stopped and I got Dave's single meal and some spicy nuggets. And then I was eating and I realized I wasn't even hungry.
Story of my life.
And I ate all of it. Ate my feelings that day, which is bad sign.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to give us advice on what we're doing wrong because it's not working out for us.
We need to get our friend TJ on here. He's a basically life coach.
Guys,
guy's a workout guy.
Our only sponsor is a fucking gym. Trained professionals of helping people hit.
You know,
their
we need to
physical
get- we need to
fitness
get-
goals.
We're all going.
It's like, how do we not get like Adam on here?
we're all
We
going.
should.
We're all going. What do we do?
It's like, oh god, we can't get healthy. What do we do? It's like we literally have free
There's a-
fucking physical training.
Yeah.
There's a guy going, I'll train you 3 days a week. You're like, yeah, but like what else? Like what else, dude?
But like, what can I do to get like skinny and get a six pack, but like not have to get off the couch?
All right, I'm gonna
Like-
put it out here. Adam, Travis, somebody. We got to get one of you guys on just to talk some sense into everybody. Because I mean, I go. I don't go 3 times
I
a week.
can't tell.
You know what I think we should do?
It's not
definitely,
showing.
no,
we
I'm
should-
definitely lifting
We should
more.
bring Adam on, and we can do like is there like a workout that we can do like while sitting on the couch and doing a podcast?
Well, maybe we should get
like isometric, like push
what,
against you.
what about
1,
like,
2, 3, 4, 5.
what about like some Christmas gifts that we get for each other? Have you ever seen those like under the desk ellipticals? So we could all be sitting here talking and like pedaling our feet a little bit while we're doing that.
Yeah, if you guys want to listen to 4 fat guys breathe heavy for 25 minutes.
How long have you been ellipticaling? 2 minutes.
Okay, let's get real. Let's get back to foods we like to
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
before we eat food.
right.
What food do I like to eat before I stuff my face with more food? So one of the things I'm gonna cheat on this one for my last one. My mom would make for like the last like few years. She would always make lobster bisque as like the appetizer right
That's a hell of an
right before
appetizer.
Thanksgiving.
That's quite an appetizer.
Dude, it's so good. Oh my
fucking
god,
love lobster bisque. Any
Dude,
restaurant,
and her lobster bisque is so good.
any restaurant that calls it bisque and not soup, I'm like, I gotta get that.
I don't know what a bisque is,
I
but
gotta
I want
get.
it. It's
I gotta
better.
get that bisque and a biscuit.
Lobster bisque,
too.
bisquick, biscuits.
I love me some bisquick.
I love bisque.
Who's cooking pancakes today?
All right, can you wrap it up here? Did you already give your third?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
M&M
M&M
casserole.
casserole.
An M&M casserole. Gee, guys, what do I do to lose weight? I don't know. Maybe don't make an M&M casserole.
I didn't eat the whole thing.
That's fair.
Anyways,
Also,
I bet
fudge
you did.
M&Ms are the best M&Ms. But continue.
Pretzel ones are good.
I don't know. Other than that, yeah, we probably the only other thing that we usually do is some like more charcuterie type stuff, some little hard salami slices and stuff like that.
Water crackers.
So a lot of our choices have been meats and cheeses and
Before the meats and
cream
cheeses
cheese
and-
Yeah, you think I'm going to put celery on
and
my
cream
list?
cheese. Nobody said crudité, huh? Nobody loves the Thanksgiving crudité because there's always a veggie dish out there.
But yeah, you're right though.
It's the only thing still left.
It is tough. The one last thing about Thanksgiving that I'll bring to you guys because I didn't experience it this year. What are the 3, key parts of Thanksgiving? You've got the food, you've got the football, and the beer. The beer, wine, stuff like
I
that.
drank so much beer.
But
That's
here's
a
the
good
thing.
one. That was one I thought you would put
when
for
you
pre-meal.
but like when you start bringing your kids over to your parents' house and stuff like that, that kind of goes out the window a little bit.
Wrong.
Drinking booze goes out the window.
Wrong. I drank more beer this Thanksgiving than I have any Thanksgiving. When you're with family, that's the optimal time to get wasted because there's 14 other professional parents in the house that can watch your kid. Like I don't even know. Like I was up in North Carolina. We went to North Carolina for Thanksgiving, and we were there for 5 days. I don't know if I held my kid once for 5 days.
That's perfect.
There's so many people there, dude, and all they want to
Best
do,
5 days of my life.
dude. All they want to do is hold that damn baby, man. And I was like, yeah, you take her. Oh, by the way, she's poopy, but you can take her.
Isn't that the worst that like people love to hang out with your kid for like all like the good times when they're like happy and like they want to play and stuff, and then as soon as they get a little fussy, they're like, "Are you taking back?" And it's like, I missed out on all the good stuff. Now I just got to deal with this kid who's like,
Oh, they're crying, Dad.
oh, he's got boogers all over him and he
Yeah,
pooped
yeah.
himself. Oh, great. Okay, let me go.
No,
handle
it's great.
this.
It's you know the other thing too is like you realize like once you have a kid, it's like once your kid is born, like you'll realize like your parents, Tiffany's parents, like they don't want to see you anymore. Like there's no more like
They don't want to see me now.
right, and I realized that right away. So Janie and I bought our house. It's probably almost 2 years ago, right? So almost 2 years ago, and I bought a house, like my first house ever. My parents, like, never came to see
They
it.
still haven't been there.
Like, well, they've been there now. because there's a baby that lives there.
Yeah.
But like they never came to see it, and they're like, oh, we want to see your first. And it was kind of like a rent to own thing. So I was already living there. So like they have seen it before. But once that baby was born, my parents have been to my house 20 times more than they ever came to my house before there was a baby.
Right.
And so like, yeah, bro, people don't want to see you anymore. It's once you have that kid, nobody wants to see you. Get used to it.
That's true.
But it's kind of nice too, because other people, like I said, other people want to hold the baby and play with the baby, and I'm like, I just want to watch football and drink beer.
Yeah,
and
like your in-laws definitely. Your in-laws, it's definitely the baby. The in-laws don't despise you because of you getting wasted and bringing M&M casseroles. It's definitely the baby.
Right.
Couldn't possibly be that you come in belligerently drunk with a dish of M&Ms and go, I brought an appetizer. And they go, what did he do?
First of all, I'm a catch. Okay, we can talk about that in a whole nother episode. But I bring the fun. I bring good times and positive.
You
vibes.
just don't want your daughter to
Positive
catch you one day.
Catch me what?
Like
catch me outside? How about that?
catch a version of you. Like you don't want your daughter.
Oh no! I don't want my daughter to marry someone like me. No way.
Somebody that somebody that provides for the family. They buy 3 pizzas so that everyone has their own pizza.
You always want your kids to have a higher version of yourself. But I don't want any of my traits. Like I want my.
I would be perfectly happy if Ivy married someone that was exactly like Megan. They don't need to be better. What does that mean?
No, you always want better.
What is
right?
that? No,
right? You ever heard the saying where it's like your parents?
Not following
it's like as parents, like you always want your kids to have a life that was better than yours growing up. You know what I mean? And it's like not to say that you had a bad. Like I had a great life growing up, but like.
No, I see what you're saying.
You always want to give your kids better, right? They want to have.
I think you're torching everybody. I think you're torching yourself and your parents and your in-laws. I think you're torching.
I'm a child of divorce, dude. You don't get
you're
it.
Just torching everybody.
You don't get it, dude. I'm a child of divorce.
I don't need Ivy to have a better. I think I liked my. Upbringing.
I know, but here's the thing: if you could give Ivy, right, 3 options. You could give them the exact same life that you had. You could give them a worse childhood than you had, or you can give them a better. Everybody votes better, right?
Right, but
better is always better.
But you're saying that better means someone not you, as in that you are flawed.
Right. I am not the standard.
You're like, I'm a D-. I need her to at least marry a C.
When we talk about ratings, right? When we give the ratings, it's like my I don't even know. My manhood ratings are low. Are low.
What do you rate your manhood?
Like, it's not good. It's a D plus. But like my fun,
it's a
my
D
fun,
plus.
But my fun,
no, it's a D minus.
But my fun and excitement is very high, right? So I tell Janie all the time, it's like your life would be so much more boring if you weren't married to me.
That's a fact.
Because I bring hella excitement and
he brings
surprise,
the M&M casserole.
Right? I bring surprise. Right. Nobody was expecting an M&M casserole at Thanksgiving.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because nobody else is fat like me.
All right.
Exactly.
No, I don't want to move off of this. I want
because the rest.
I want to continue. I think this episode might be titled "Psychoanalyzing James Abatanose."
Because what I was doing Thanksgiving while everybody else was running their 5Ks, I was prepping the M&M casserole.
You were opening 5,000 bags of M&Ms.
No, it was 6, but they were the family size bags. But it was big. They were big. No, it was 5, right? Regular peanut butter, caramel, pretzel.
It doesn't even sound.
The only
good
problem is the casserole. So it's supposed to be.
Stop calling it a casserole.
It's
a bowl of M&Ms.
It's supposed to be equal parts. It was supposed to be equal parts of M&Ms. There was much less pretzel ones because I was eating the ingredients while I was putting them in. You guys ever do that before?
Yeah.
What, eat the ingredients while I'm
like
making,
when you're
while
like
I'm making an M&M casserole? Yeah.
Yeah. It's common. It's common.
But
yeah. So I mean, that dude, food. What's everybody's like actual Thanksgiving dinner favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah, because mine's like weird.
Let's hear it. Keep going.
It's the cranberry sauce.
That's great.
That's the best part. But
bottom of the totem pole.
It's got to be the one out of the can. I don't need.
No, it's so much better. It's the
I
only
don't
thing
need-
that is significantly better when you get the fake shit than making a cranberry sauce. It's so much better.
There's probably other things that when you get the fake shit, it's probably better.
I would
but
say
we can go through that
my
another day.
number one best item is stuffing out of the bird. If it's
I don't want.
stuffing from
I don't
inside
want
the
mushy
bird,
bread.
Some good old ass bread.
I don't
Yeah,
even.
dude.
I don't even touch the stuffing. I don't want soggy bread. It's disgusting.
you
No,
don't
I
know what
love
you're talking
stuffing.
about.
No cranberry
Little
sauce.
sausage in there?
The cranberry sauce out of the can. And you know it's funny. So when the first year I ever went to Thanksgiving with Janie's family, I was I told her, I said, look, I'll go to Thanksgiving. That's fine. We'll do that. But there's two things that I need. One is the cranberry sauce out of the can. Out of the can. Don't don't tell me that your grandma has the best cranberry sauce. I don't care. I won't even try it. I want it out of the can. Number one.
You have a sophisticated palate.
And two, yeah, it's got the dude. It comes out perfectly
It used to
shaped,
look like
and it's
the
got
can, the ridges of the
It's
can.
got the cut lines already there for you, and they go, "Oh, how many do you want? How much do you want? I want 4 ridges." and you know exactly how much you need cut. Yeah. So I said, it's got to have the cranberry sauce out of the can, and I always get one dessert. It's like a Edward. It's like literally like a frozen pie from the grocery store, but it's like an Edwards like chocolate silk or something. I don't know. It's like something like chocolate pie. And I was like, if you don't have those two things, like I will not go.
You're such an American. Like
I was like, if you don't have those two things, I will not go. And looking back, I go, man, that's pretty like fucked up to like tell Janie's parents that like if they don't have those two things, like I will not spend Thanksgiving with your family.
All right, so absolute nightmare of an episode. I'm coming back on real quick to just kind of cap this thing off. We had our batteries die again. Hasn't happened in a long time. We take 1 week off, it all goes to shit. We came back on and filmed for 15, 16 more minutes to end the episode, and the interface decided it didn't want to work. It was dog shit audio, so we just kind of shot it out. So this is going to be it. I'll leave you guys with a... You blew it! Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. But we're going to be back. We're going to be better next time. One done. Hopefully next time we actually get Robo on here like we planned on, and we'll see. But till next time, yeah, we suck again.